Hi everyone, welcome to Workshop 3. For Workshop 3 we're going to look at the analysis of demand and pricing. We're going to use both quantitative and qualitative analysis to influence demand. I have an interesting video in the announcement for you to review and I think you'll find it very helpful. But you'll notice that it's very challenging to figure out what firms are looking at when they look at their pricing decisions. So that is a very important thing that we look at. So for this week, we're going to look at a couple different things that you have to do. You have the following things to complete. Make sure to complete them by the end of the workshop, as no late work is accepted. With your discussion, make sure that you have an APA formatted in-text citation and reference to support your work. That's very important. Make sure to also work on your content analysis, using terms from your book in the discussion. That'll be very helpful. And I think you'll see it'll make your analysis much stronger. So let's go to the discussion, 3.1 first. In 3.1, you'll notice that managers need to realize the market analysis to build on the approach of elasticity. So elasticity is looking at the sensitivity of buyers. Now, what you're looking at, this concept of all else held constant, is a major problem facing all methods of estimating the demand for business products. You're going to compare and contrast how the marketing and economic approaches deal with this problem. So you're going to look at, why do models consider this all else held constant? Why is that an important thing that they look at? And what are some examples of models that use this? What will be the benefits of using that all else held constant? Now for 3.2, we're going to be looking at automobile demand. Now what we're going to be looking at here is an empirical analysis of automobile demand, and it illustrates the fact that not only do consumers consider the price of purchasing an automobile, but they also are sensitive to the full price. So sensitivity is looking at elasticity. So that's what you want to focus on in your work, the elasticity that's involved with your purchase. So how sensitive are buyers to the changes in the price of an automobile? That's very important to look at. So the use of elasticity in your work. Now, 3.3, you're going to be looking at these three questions right here. Bias that's looked at in technology, and then how is technology related in the Bible, and how can managers overcome this bias that's present? So you got three things that you want to focus on. Make sure that you have an APA formatted title page and reference page in your work. That's very important. So 3.4, let's go to the instructions right here. You're going to be completing these parts of the assignment. So these three parts you're going to be looking at. And when you look at these three parts, you're going to be looking at 500 words for each part 1 and part 2. Again, the entire assignment should be in APA formatting, but make sure to put in actual question 1A. Put those notations in your work to help bring about what is the assignment looking at. So I can clearly see you answering the question. You also have 3.5 and 3.6. If you need me to pre-grade any of your work, please let me know, but I look forward to your effort this week.